Hi Danny, Chris and Jude. This is the exercise guide deep dive. So if everything that we've been through has obviously whetted your appetite to find out a little bit more about where all this information came from, that's why I put this little section together so you can get a heads up and actually deep dive or dive deeper if you want to. So the key resources within this part is how to make basic plans, a more advanced type 1 exercise diabetes calculator that tells you how to adjust insulin doses, and when we move on to the APS systems, how you can get the most out of APS systems with exercise. So the type 1 diabetes exercise calculator is very similar to the carbohydrate calculator, except all those algorithms for aerobic, anaerobic and mixed are all combined so that when you answer to the questions of how soon before a meal are you exercising, what's your weight, how long you're exercising for, it develops a plan for you that tells you what you're doing, what time you're doing it, how long for, what reductions you should do in the boluses before, maybe a basal reduction, how much carbs to have during, and then what reductions to make in the bolus and the basals afterwards. And it also allows you, once you do your starting plan, if you went low before or after, or high before and after, you can change the plan for the second time so it will make the adjustments for you. So it basically makes it really simple. Now to get this, you will have to do a competency assessment and complete that, and then I will send you the information on how to do this, because this really requires some serious knowledge to be able to use this effectively. So mainly for healthcare professionals, but Grace and Jude, who knows, you could be one of those one day. This is exactly the same calculator, but you'll notice here now there's ones for Control IQ, the 670G, the 680G and the CAMS APS, which just takes into the account things such as the exercise settings and also not requiring quite as many carbs because the insulin doses will be shaved off. So again, you're going to need to do the competency assessment for those, understand the training that's required to be able to use them effectively. Again, mainly for healthcare professionals. So that's the deep dive done. You're going to have a look into those and do the extra learning if you want to. And that's pretty much everything within this blog. We've been through the overview, the foundations, meal insulin dosing guide, now this exercise guide. There's pretty much no situation that you won't be able to manage. So I hope from me to you that you've enjoyed this and that you've seen that I've put my soul in the game.